Utilizing the ISS to excite and engage kids is really what it's all about for CASIS, and we think it's a great tool to get kids to think in that direction. Today, there's just so much white noise out in culture for the kids. You know, today's heroes are typically Hollywood stars or athletes. We just don't celebrate the brilliant minds of the day like we did in the past. The SpaceX 7 launch represents an opportunity for thousands of students and educators to be involved in executing microgravity experiments on the space station. I would say in excess of 30 experiments are being launched, representing over a dozen different programs and partnerships that we have with National Lab. National Design Challenge is a STEM program that gives students and educators an opportunity to design, propose, and implement a real science experiment on board the International Space Station's U.S. National Laboratory.
We need to measure all compost materials, so I may need to send somebody down.
The opportunity for the National Design Challenge came. We felt that sending worms to space would be a great thing to do, since the future of space travel is to hopefully go to Mars one day, and so we want to see if worms can compost in microgravity.
And the moisture sensor definitely won't fit, but that's an easy.
The students are studying, can worms compost in space? And the reason why they're doing that is they want to see if we can reduce the amount of trash that is brought back to Earth from the ISS. We kind of broke it in. Miss Atzmiller took care of biology. I took care of the engineering. So we had 8 to 9 groups of students. Every group is really proud of their work.
We're the biology team. I am on the art team.
We do the hardware and software stuff.
We're part of the engineering structures team, so we are working to mostly design this.
We need a solder and prep the tensor.
We're expecting to learn some real science from these experiments. These just aren't play toys that we're sending to the ISS. This is scientifically reviewed, vetted, and selected research that's going to space. It just happens to be designed and executed by educators and students.
I really wanted to get involved in science and engineering, math and technology.
Science, I really like getting into my hands and touching dirt.
These STEM projects, they're months long, and the kids that are engaged with it are so deeply engaged. You know, I can't tell you how many times the bells rang and kids are still in the classroom.
Just telling people, I know, like, hey, I'm sending something to space. I mean, it's really cool to tell, and it's just a great experience that I was really glad I got to be a part of.
It's just amazing that we get to do something this big that a lot of people, scientists, dream of doing.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and to give this to the students and have them problem solve through this has been an amazing journey for me as a teacher, and I'm very proud of all of them.
The ISS is an amazing platform. It's this bright, shiny object in space. And what kids don't love the thrill of space and get excited about space? I don't know any.
I'll tell someone and they'll be like, wow, like, you're sending something to space? That's amazing.